Morning, guys. How are we doing? Welcome to today's news update here on Buzzing Pattaya. And what a week we've had. I'm not sure about the week ahead. We've got a couple of challenges facing us very soon. I'll explain a bit more about that in a bit. But yeah, last week, it's been a bit of a up and down week, let's just say. It's been very, very quiet. I'm not going to lie. We've seen quite a few of the girls head back home because they just can't get the customers now in order to survive down here. So they've gone back home to their families. But fingers crossed, hopefully this month we'll see a slight improvement on people coming over. And obviously, August, September does seem to pick up. So fingers crossed it will look a bit better this time next month. So let's watch this space and see. Now, good news. I want to just say a very honest, genuine, heartfelt thank you to all of you that have kindly jumped over to Kick and supported us over there. We are now a verified partner with Kick, which is brilliant. That was the goal we set, which means now we can open up different opportunities within the Kick system. You get different badges and all these kind of little things that just, maybe they don't mean a lot to you guys, but they mean the world to us. We've got over 3,000 followers now, so thank you so much, guys. Your support is amazing. And if you are still somebody that's enjoying the live streams on YouTube, and you've yet to switch over, please do, guys. There's a link down below because we no longer continue to live stream on YouTube. We will only be live streaming on Kick. And we've got a busy schedule. We do a Tuesday, a Thursday, a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So you've got plenty of opportunities there to jump on board and come and enjoy what we do and what we get up to. It's unfiltered, uncensored. But genuinely, guys, thank you so much. The support has been amazing. So thank you for that. Right, here in the city, one place that's still doing well is Candy Club. I know I've gone on about it, but they're doing really well. We went out last night, had a wander around, and Candy Club is just doing really, really good. They open at 8 p.m, close at 4 a.m. They've got good music, live band in there, and well worth popping your head in the door if you're around the Tree Town area in Koh Kood. Definitely somewhere that you should put on your radar. Likewise, opposite, well, not opposite, nearly, is the reggae bar. That's really, really good. I like it in there as well. So if you fancy that, go down there and jump in and join that one. But yeah, Candy Club for me right now seems to be the place that's really putting the stamp on the ground. Right, now talking about updates, I did mention before, I have now got sole responsibility for all the rooms here in the Buzzing Lounge in Soi Chai Poon. So what I'm doing is we've refurbished 3 already. They look really nice and we've had such positive reviews back from you guys, so thank you for that. I am working my way through the rest of the building. So we've got rooms here with balconies and we've got rooms here without balconies. We've double glazed all the windows in all the rooms, so now there's no noise level. The noise is very, very minimal, if that at all, because don't forget, this end of the soil, we shut very early up here, so there's not much of noise to compete with. I am trying to do it where I offer you guys just a thank you, really, to be honest with you, for supporting the channel. So if you want to come out here and you're looking for accommodation, drop me an email, 247pattaya@gmail.com, and I will do the rates for you for a double room without the balcony. It's 500 baht a night. And 600 baht a night if you want the balcony, and I'll figure out some deals for you if you want to stay for like 3 or 4 weeks. Let me know, guys, and I'll do my best to help you out. I just want to be honest with you, like, we got the rooms here now, and the people that stay in here, they just go upstairs and go straight at the door. It's not really what I want. I'd like to try and reward the community, give back to the community, and say, guys, here you go. Here's some rooms. You might consider it. It's not the Hilton. It's not ever going to be the Hilton, but they're cheap, clean, comfortable rooms, and I think they might be what you're looking for if that's your kind of thing. But anyway, the link's there, so have a look, guys. Now, rain. Yes, we have been absolutely bombarded with rain. It's been very, very heavy. The impact that it's had is it just brought roads to a complete and utter standstill. The trouble what it's also done is in Soi Chai Poon here, as you may or may not be aware, quite a few places have tried to resurface the road, make it look a bit nicer and easier to navigate. Unfortunately, all that work has been undone. So I don't know what we're going to do about it. The owner of the Soi, I know he has been making signs that he may consider tarmacking the whole road, which would be amazing if he did. That'd be fantastic. I'm not sure how it would impact the businesses. We're going through a tough time as it is already without blocking the entire road off. But that may be what happens. Sometimes they get the machines come down and they roll it and tarmac it, but it doesn't last 5 minutes. But hopefully, if he does do it, maybe we'll do. I'm not sure how it's going to work, but maybe that'll be an improvement that we can look forward to. Baht buses. Now, this one took me by surprise. It says here in the Pattaya news. Oh, no, sorry. No, let's not talk about Baht buses. Let's talk about something else. Bar closures. Right, this week, I forgot to say, this week, as it stands at the moment of making this video, that we will be closed, all bars will be closed on the 10th and the 11th, because the 10th is Asa Butcher Day and the 11th is the Buddhist Lent Day. Now, there are no alcohol sales as it stands right now. There are rumours flying around the city saying that it may be changed. I'm not sure where those rumours are coming from and how accurate they are. But in the Royal Gazette, it has not been notified that we can open. So watch this space. It might be a lastminute.com decision. Now, if it is, then we'll stay open. But if it's not, get your stock in on the Wednesday, because you're not going to be able to go out and obtain alcohol. Many bars will be closed. The clubs will be closed. The restaurants will still stay open. They'll just be restricted on what they can sell in terms of drinks. But yeah, be prepared for that. Thursday, July the 10th, and Friday, July the 11th, it is a no beer day. So be prepared. It might change, though. It might change. You know what it's like here in Thailand. Things happen at the last minute. So just be prepared. But right now, as it is, that's the situation we're in. There's no bars open on the 11th, on the 10th and the 11th. Right. Baht buses. Now, this surprised me. It says here in the Pattaya Mail, Baht buses win over ride, hailing as tourists embrace Pattaya's low-cost, fresh air and breezy charm. In other words, it's the rainy season, so there's no sun, it's raining every minute. However, the Baht bus is doing well. Now, I'm pleased, the Baht bus is part of the culture, it's part of the attraction. When you come over here to see the Baht buses driving around, etc., I think it's good. And comparing them with like Bolt taxis, when you look at the availability of a Bolt taxi, that's an A to B job, whereas the Baht bus is a set route. The Baht bus goes along Beach Road, it goes along Second Road, it goes up South Pattaya Road, North Pattaya Road, it goes on a set route, whereas the Bolt, if you haven't got the Bolt and you're coming out, download the app, you just put it tells the driver your location, you tell them where you want to go by using the map or search facility, and away you go. But it's really good. It says here, in Pattaya's vibrant streets, the iconic Baht bus continues to hold a special place in the hearts of expats and foreign tourists alike, outpacing ride-hailing services in popularity. For many visitors, the Baht bus is not just affordable transportation, it's a cultural experience, a chance to catch the ocean breeze, and a fun way to navigate the city's bustling roads. It is a bit of fun, but on the subject of Baht buses, guys, please be very aware. If you get on there, specifically if you've had a few too many sherbets and you're not really that compos mentis, be very careful. Pickpocketing can be and is known on the Baht buses, particularly with the lady voice, so just be very aware of that, and they keep your money nice and safe. Maybe just sit on your hands in your pockets, that way nothing can go wrong. But I'm glad that they've done that. And don't forget, the Baht bus, commonly known as a song towel, is 10 baht. It's 10 baht. So wherever you're going, it's 10 baht. If you're going on Second Road, get to the end by Terminal 21, they may stop there and ask you to get off the bus, or they say, well, this is a different route now, so now you've got to pay an extra 10 baht, so it's 20 baht. But, it's pennies. I mean, it's absolutely pennies. And talking about value for money, if you haven't, go to the new plaza. Now, you may have seen my video I did where I had my facial, I had a gold mask. It was really refreshing, actually, really good. They also do a crack and sack crack and sack shave, so if that's your kind of thing, they'll do that for you. So there's all that sort of service available. Pedicure, manicure, massage, the whole lot. But she's brilliant, absolutely really good, and the prices are fantastic. They do packages as well, special offer packages. So go down there, guys, and check it out. New plaza, right on the edge of Second Road. Now, I reckon this could possibly be my own doing. I've shot myself in the foot here. I know I go on about Koh Kood, because Koh Kood, in my opinion, is absolutely breathtaking. I sent some friends down there recently. They came back with, like, Trev, that's just wow, just the wow. It's what I call like the traditional, what I would expect as a Thailand island. It's just stunning. But it says here in the Pattaya Mail, Koh Kood sees over 40% tourism growth for the second year, despite the monsoon season challenge. Don't go there, guys. Leave my island alone. It's brilliant, though. It's really good. Despite the rainy season from June to October, typically considered a tourism low point, Koh Kood still attracts nature lovers. The island boasts lush forests, cool weather, and full flowing waterfalls. Waterfalls are beautiful. Particularly the historic Klong Chau waterfall, once visited by King Rama V. And I've got to say, if you haven't been to Koh Kood and you like the islands, despite me not wanting you to go there because you're going to spoil it for all of, well, you won't spoil it, but have a go, guys. You're like, Koh Kood it's my favourite island, the whole of this country. It really is fantastic. This one I don't quite get, but anyway, it's a nice thing to talk about. In the Pattaya News, it says here, Khao Kheow Zoo launches a Cook for Moodeng program. The Moodeng is the newborn hippopotamus, pygmy hippopotamus. It says Khao Kheow Open Zoo has announced a new interactive wildlife program called Cook for Moodeng to celebrate the first birthday of Moodeng, a pygmy hippopotamus born in the zoo. The activity is running from July the 3rd to the 31st, so pretty much the whole of this month. It gives families a rare hands-on experience with one of the zoo's most popular animals. It says here, led by the zoo staff, the experience begins each morning at 8:30 a.m. and is limited to just 2 families per day. Participants will learn about proper animal care and assist in preparing a special meal for Moodeng, tailored to her nutritional needs. Now, families will also have the opportunity to hand feed the young hippo and interact closely with zookeepers during the session. I wonder if I can get a chance. See, my light's just gone out. I wonder if I can get a chance to do that. That'd be quite good then. I reckon it'd be a good laugh. But anyway, yeah, so that's your cup of tea, guys. Get down there and go check it out. Now, this is going to have an impact, and for the right reasons for the people that's involved, but maybe it's going to put a bit more pressure on some of the businesses here. But there's a new minimum wage rate effective across Thailand. It says a new schedule of minimum wage rates across Thailand has now taken effect following its publication in the Royal Gazette on July the 1st, 2025. It says here a minimum wage of 400 Thai baht per day is set for specific sectors. These include type 2, 3 and 4 hotels and entertainment venues nationwide as defined by law. The 400 baht rate also applies to all businesses types in Bangkok, Chachoengsao, Chonburi, which is where we are, Phuket, Rayong and the Koh Samui district of Surat Thani. So it's good for the guys, for the people that are going to get the increase on their wages. But if you're employing several hundred staff a day, that might have an impact. It will have an impact. It's going to increase your overheads. So, but here's a question I want to ask, right? So we're talking about it being tough. I mean, 400 baht a day, that's less than £10 a day. What is the minimum wage in your country? You can jog down what the minimum hourly rate is or what the minimum wage is for your country, but I'd really like to know around the world, what is the minimum wage that you guys can expect based on wherever you are in the world? Compare that to less than £10 a day. Wow. Now, I was out about now looking at the exchange rates. The exchange rates, they seem to be stable a bit at the moment. They're not really doing a great deal, but hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll see a better rate in the near future. Now, here's my question to you guys, and I know I've asked it a few times, it's just to reassure me or to scare the crap out of me, but what do you think the price of gold will be at the end of this year? Thailand gold, not the 24 karat gold, but Thailand gold. Where do you think it will sit in December the 31st at the end of this year? And let's say, and I'll tell you what, if you're over here in December, and you happen to comment today on this video, and you get it right, I'll give you a beer on me. I'll give you a beer on me. Right, that's that one. Where are we now? That's the event. Yeah, I did. I'll tell you what they are going to do as well. They've made mention is, the cables, all the cables that have been taken down, but they're now focusing on Second Road. And for good reasons, actually. There's a lot of cable in there that, really is quite unsightly. Sometimes can be seen as dangerous, particularly if it's low-level cabling and you don't see it and you walk into it. But they are committed to clearing up all these cables and to putting them either underground or in a much more organised manner. So watch your space on that one. Details will be as they come. All right, so events. What's going on this month? So this month, today. Tomorrow we have our, why do I keep saying tomorrow? It's today. Today we have our Monday meetup. So if you'd like to go around some of the bars and make new friends, etc., and explore places perhaps you wouldn't go to on your own, come here to the Buzzing Lounge in Soi Chaipoon, or known as Soi Pothole. Be here for 3 o'clock, guys, 3 o'clock, and we take you off around different venues around the city. It's a great way of making new friends, meeting people, as well as safety in numbers when you go into these venues, and you can explore for yourself to see what this beautiful city that I'm lucky to call home has to offer. Tomorrow, we mentioned about Kick. Tomorrow, Michael goes off and does his Kick stream. It's hilarious. He plays silly games with the girls. All I'm going to say is it involves bananas and other various objects. I'll just leave that to your imagination. Jump into Kick, guys. It's totally free of charge. All we ask you to do is just click the follow button, and that follow button will just notify you when we go live. So then you can think, oh, they're live, I'll watch that, see what they're up to, and you get to see it. So that's tomorrow at 3 p.m. Thai time. On Wednesday, we have a couple of spaces left for our Dark Side tour. Now, this one is a bit further out of the city. It's over where most of the expats live, so it's a much different vibe, much different scene. It's still great fun, but if you'd like to come down, you need to get a ticket from the Buzzing Lounge before Wednesday. So you've got today or tomorrow to pick up the last couple of tickets, and then I'll take you over there, and we have a great afternoon, early evening. I'll show you around the area that has been my go-to area for 11 years now. And then we head back in here, and then the night continues as you wish. But if you want to, got to get your tickets, guys, most important. And in Tree Town at the... where are we? It is at the Palm Beach. They have a killer pool competition. It says here, join us for the best killer pool event, 300 baht entry fee, up to 32 players. 8-ball jackpot, and that's at the Palm Beach Bar in Tree Town. So Tree Towns, go down to Soi Buakhao, turn right, head up there. It's on the left-hand side, can't miss it. So if you fancy your hand at playing a bit of pool, get yourself in there. On Thursday, Michael and Beer do our Kick stream here in the Buzzing Lounge, which is great fun. Basically, Michael says silly things and Beer just abuses him, but it's good. but in a nice way. But it's a good show, it's good fun. So again, that's 4 p.m. That's 4 p.m. Thai time here. So join us on Kick for that one. And on Friday, and I apologise to keep going about Kick, but to be honest with you, there's not many events going on right now. I'm really sparse on events. But on Friday, I will be doing my stream where I walk around. I actually walk around the city and I bring you live updates as to exactly what's going on right here, right now. So if you fancy a bit of that, guys, join me on Friday, 3 p.m. Thai time, and I'll wander off. What I normally do is start in a location, then I'll have a walkabout, then I'll stop somewhere else, then I'll have a walkabout and stop somewhere else. Just a way for you to see exactly what's going on right here, right now. So come and join me on Friday, guys. Friday, we also have our Friday meetup, 3 p.m. here. We go to different venues to the ones that you went to on the Monday. If you join us Monday, it's a different vibe, different style. Come down here 3 p.m. at the Buzzing Lounge, and then we'll head off and you can enjoy your evening there. Saturday is me and Michael. Saturday, me and Michael do our show here at the Buzzing Lounge. If you want to come and watch the banter and see what we get up to, come down and join us. But Saturday is a bit more fun. Me and Michael, I love him to bits. He's an absolute diamond geezer. But his mind, his mindset and his way he thinks is just completely the opposite to me, which is what makes it so much fun, because we just bounce off each other, and it's a good laugh, good giggle. So come and join us there. That is on Saturday at 3 p.m. Now, Saturday also, where are we? It's Sugar Sugar are celebrating their 14th anniversary. Fair play to them, fair play to them. You know, I've been in there a few times myself over the years. It's a good vibe in there. It's a nice place. It's located. We're on the very edge of LK Metro. As you come in from the Soi Buakhao end, it's on the left-hand side. You go in there, 14 years. You know, that takes some doing, guys, especially in this competitive market that they're in, as well as all the tough times we had. Don't forget, we've been through COVID and stuff like that, but they're still here. And then on Sunday is me and Beer. Me and Beer do our Sunday fun day with the girls. Join us at 4 o'clock Thai time on Kick. And come and join the fun. There's great laugh, good banter. And we get the girls doing silly games like balloon popping and stuff like that. And then also on the Sunday, where are we? We've got this triangle. The triangle down in Jom Tien. It's just down. As you go down Jom Tien before you turn right to go into the arch, look on the left-hand side there. You see the statue, and their triangle bar is just there. They do a curry and beer day on Sunday. So if you don't fancy a Sunday race, you want something different, a curry and beer day from midday through till 6 p.m. in the evening, early evening. It just says Sundays at the Triangle are curry day, a classic chicken curry and a beer, all for 199 baht. That's a bargain. 199 baht, guys. That's a bargain. And yeah, I mean, fair play to that. Right, there we are. That's it, guys. So firstly, if you know anybody that owns a bar here or a restaurant or a hotel that does promotion stuff, please can you tell them to email me the information, because then I can share it with you guys. I can't share what I don't know about. And as much as I've got a fairly good connection in this city, I don't know everything by a mile. So I'm still struggling to find stuff. I have to use like Facebook and stuff like that, which is not really up to much. So please, guys, if you know people, local bars, local beer, it doesn't cost them a penny. I'll happily shout them out, because if I think they're doing a good job and they're something that's worthwhile knowing about, I'll put it out here for you, totally free of charge, no cost whatsoever. Okay, thank you very much for watching, guys. As always, please remember, hit the subscribe button and also the bell icon if you'd like to be notified when I bring out a new video. If you haven't, please join us on Kick, guys. You know the routine. Go over there, guys. It is going to be something special. We're really focused on it and going to build it up to be a really good platform. So please join us on there. Likewise, Instagram. If you want to find out about nightlife, Instagram is all about the nightlife here in the city. Just go on to Instagram, type in Buzzing Pattaya, and we'll appear. Give us a like and a follow on there, guys. And there's regular videos go out there, so it'll keep you up to date on what's that side of things. Likewise, on TikTok. TikTok is all about daytime, so jump across into TikTok, type in Buzzing Pattaya. We do short reels and clips about food, restaurants, accommodation, beaches, all that kind of stuff. So have a look in there, guys. And if you haven't, jump into Discord. Discord's over 23,000 members in it now. And it's a free platform. It's totally free of charge. There's a lot of very experienced people in there sharing their knowledge. Likewise, there's a lot of newbies going there to try and find out questions. So if you're new and you want to find out stuff, jump in the Discord. If you're an experienced traveler, you'd kind of like to share your experience and answer questions for people that are lesser experienced, jump in there, guys. And if you want to support the channel, please become a member here on YouTube. When you do that, become a member, let me know, ping me a message, and I'll send you access to our members-only area on Discord. All right, there we are. That's it from me, guys. Thank you very much for watching. And please, as always, wherever you're in the world, stay safe.